How can you really secure your home and not worry about the safety of your belongings? Today, we'll tell you about the essential elements of a security system that you definitely need. Watch the video until the end to avoid wasting your money. Let's start with the hard truth. An effective residential security system isn't just a single device or camera. It is various systems working together. Each component plays a specific role in ensuring the safety of your home, providing multiple layers of protection. Let's get to it. Someone comes to your door. What's the first thing he does? Ding dong! Yes!
Even the doorbells now.
Video doorbells or intercom systems are critical first line of defense, allowing you to see and talk with anyone at your doorstep without opening the door. For example, when a delivery person arrives, you can verify their identity and instruct them where to leave your package. Or if a stranger shows up, you can communicate through the doorbell without revealing that, well, you're actually on the beach sipping margaritas. This was a common trick from robbers back in the days. They were just ringing doorbells a bunch of times to make sure no one was home. And they tried to force their way in when no one was entering. Well, not anymore, since you can literally see them and tell them to move on to the next building. Now, are you the kind of person to forget their keys inside while leaving the house? And now, you have to look inside your bush to find your secret key, to go back inside, but you get worried someone saw you, so it's not really a secret anymore, and yeah. Guys, I'm getting sidetracked. We're talking about access control system. This goes beyond traditional keys to secure your entry door. These systems can include keypad locks, fingerprint scanners, or even smartphone apps that let you control who can enter your home. For example, instead of worrying about losing a key or having it stolen, you can enter a code or your fingerprint to unlock the door. This ensures that only trusted individuals can get in, enhancing your security by making it difficult for unauthorized people to access your property. A popular one, and this one doesn't need introduction, is video surveillance. These systems are like having a constant watchful eye around your property. It will record any activity that occurs. This footage can be crucial for identifying intruders, monitoring deliveries, or even checking if your kids made it home safely. For example, a strategically placed camera can capture clear images of anyone approaching your front door, driveway, backyard, you name it. It will deter criminals who know they're being recorded. And if you're talking about AI cameras, this is something we need to take into account. And we look at the Ajax camera that we have here. Well, it will send you notification depending on your needs. It can do human detection, motion detection, vehicle detection, and scenario detection if you have the Ajax ecosystem. This means no false alarm. You want to learn more? Well, lucky you, we have a video about it. I also mentioned deterrent factor, but there are active deterrent cameras with literal red and blue lights on them that will scream and flash as soon as someone comes into your backyard after hours. You don't believe me? Well, again, go watch our video. It's honestly a pretty cool tech. Intrusion systems. Think of them as insurance. You don't want to ever need it, but when something happens, you are glad you had some. Whether it's motion sensors, alarms, door contact, glass break detectors, these systems act as a silent guardian for you. They will detect any unusual activity such as window being broken or if someone is moving inside when you're away. For instance, if someone tries to force open a window, a glass break detector can trigger an alarm before the intruder gets inside, alerting you and potentially scaring them away. So why not invest in a bit of peace of mind? These are mandatory in most countries. Fire protection systems, including smoke detectors, fire alarms, are essential for early detection of fires, giving you precious time to respond before a small flame becomes a dangerous blaze. Imagine a small kitchen fire starting while you're asleep. An early alert smoke detector would sound an alarm, waking you up before the fire spreads, This early warning can mean the difference between minor damage and a major disaster. To give you ballpark numbers, in the US there were approximately 356,000 residential fires last year. We're talking about more than 2,000 deaths, guys, and over 11,000 injuries. And nearly 49% of these incidents come from cooking equipment. So be careful, guys, and make sure your fire detectors are always on. We just talked about fire can cause major disasters. Well, water can too. Don't neglect water damage. Using water leak protection systems, you can detect leaks early, preventing extensive water damage and costly repairs. These systems are particularly useful in areas prone to plumbing issues like basement or even near appliances such as a washing machine. For example, if a pipe bursts under your sink while you're away, a water leak detector can send an alert to your phone and activate a smart valve. So this way it stops the water flowing, preventing any damage to your home. Honestly, guys, this should be mandatory too. Every system we covered so far can and should use an additional layer of defense. Connecting your security system to a professional monitoring station means there's always someone watching over your home. And this person is ready to respond immediately to any emergency, whether it's a break-in, a fire, or any other threats. It's like having a 24/7 security guard who never takes a break. For example, if your fire alarm goes off while you're at work, the monitoring station will be notified instantly and can dispatch emergency services even if you're unable to respond. Now, our secret essential security tip that makes your system complete. Can you guess it? Redundancy. Yes, redundancy in your security system, such as backup batteries or generators, ensures your home remains protected during a power outage, which is often a time when vulnerabilities are at their maximum. So, for example, during a storm that knocks out your power, a backup battery can keep your security cameras and alarms running, ensuring that you still have surveillance and alerts even when the lights goes out. That's something to keep in mind if you want to strengthen your security. So what did we learn? Home security system combine multiple layers of protection to safeguard your family and property. Not just cameras, not just an intrusion system. Again, guys, the most valuable people and possession in your lives are mostly in our homes. It's important to protect them. And together, these elements provide a robust defense against a wide range of threats, giving you the peace of mind we're talking about, and it protects your environment from anything else. All right, I'm Jeremy from People System. Stay safe, everyone, and talk to you soon.